sugar stop. This is part 2. Now, what you don't realize is that cane sugar is the pure sugar. You'll see turbinado, but these days a lot of times they will say cane sugar because it's easier for people to pronounce and it's easier for people to understand. Turbinado is from the earth, and so you get organic turbinado sugar, and use that in moderation if you have to use it. I recommend not using it. See, now here's a little example. This right here is, you see this, you're like, ew, that's brown, something wrong with those napkins, right? That's what I thought. But these are, like recycled paper napkins. These napkins were not bleached like the white ones you see at, the fast food places usually, okay, because they're cheap. Now, the number 2 killer in America is sugar, and it's the number 1 addiction. Look at our waistlines, y'all. Look at our waistlines. And ask yourself, do I want to be overweight, out of shape, sick, broke, and die lonely, miserable, broke, alone, and just in horrible pain? I didn't want to die that way, and that's why I've changed my ways, and I thank the Lord Jesus Christ for that. It's been 5 days. It's a miracle. But anyway, so the number 2 killer in America is sugar. But my number 1 reason for stopping is y'all, okay? Because I love y'all, and I'm here for you. I'm a role model. My mind functions so much clearer when I am not on sugar, and my body I feel so much lighter. When I gave up all those processed foods, and I gave up dairy, and I gave up meat as a vegan a few years ago, I had cancer, y'all. That's why I had to do it. And I got to the point where I just could not walk. And it's been a blessing, though. Oh, it's been such a blessing, just all this knowledge. And, my boobs were bigger, my butt was bigger, everything was bigger. I was in pain. I had all this nerve pain. So those are some of the things. Sugar leaches calcium out of your body, and it robs your body of nutrients, and it suppresses the immune system. So some of the things that sugar causes is breast cancer, uterine cancer, heart attacks, hypertension. It causes circulatory problems, like people with diabetes. That's why they have all that problems. What's it called? Neuropathy. I had neuropathy at one point. I had problems with my brain function, and it was really terrible. So I recommend getting off sugar. Like I said, the number 1 reason for me stopping is y'all.